Welcome back to Pokey's Mechanical, guys. Got myself in a little bit of hot water this week with TikTok. I've been put in TikTok jail and I can't post. I'm not 100% certain why. So, a couple of updates of what's going on around the shop. One is the clutch. I've got to do a warranty job on a clutch. So, the clutch in question is a Clutch Industries clutch. And you can see in there that that's all fallen apart. That's all the clutch material off that. Let me just pull this out. I don't like touching this because it makes me itchy as soon as I pick it up. But yeah, that's no good. No good at all. Pressure plate's no good. Got to get the flywheel out, and then we can put this gearbox back in. So that's going to be going back in today. This is out of a D40 Navara with a YD25 engine in it. Okay, so what's going to be going in it is an Australian Clutch Services clutch, which is an Extreme Outback four-wheel drive clutch. Let me open this up and show you what's in here. So these come really well packaged. I really like how these are put together. I'm guessing that might be the clutch itself. Yep. So there's our clutch. It's going to go in it. Pull that out. And pressure plate, new throw-up bearing, spigot bearing, new fasteners there, new flywheel fasteners. And this is a single mass flywheel conversion type flywheel. So this is the actual flywheel there. They weigh an absolute ton. And that's going to be going in soon. So that's the clutch kit for the D40 Navara. That's going to be going in today. We've got Michael here at the moment doing a, what is it? A tribute. It's not the greatest car in the world, it's just a tribute. We've got a gearbox issue with this thing. It's like the torque converter's locked up, and when you come to a stop, it's almost stalling the engine, and when you accelerate, the revs won't go up. It just drives like it's mechanically locked to the gearbox in the gears. So we've got to change the gearbox out, and he's only just got that out. How much fun is it getting a gearbox out of a tribute, mate?
It's not. I can guarantee you 110% it's not fun at all. Would not recommend.
I thought he said he liked his job here at Pokey's Mechanical. He was telling me last week it was like the best week he'd had at a job, like a new job, and now he's whinging like a little bitch. Alright, so he's on to that, and we have, because it's Wednesday, we've got Harley from Reese High, and he's got his own little TikTok following going now that he started working here and doing a bit of work experience. So make sure you hit him up on TikTok. What is it? HT Performance, righto. So he does a few videos about his Civic and does some other online racing stuff with simulator racing and stuff like that. Right, I better get back to work. I just need to do this quick video because I haven't been doing them during the week, and I need to do them during the week to keep you guys updated. I will probably do some videos of the gearbox and the clutch going in the car. Okay, so here's the single mass flywheel that we put in about 6 months ago. Still the surface of it's not too bad. It hasn't really been heated up in massive spots. Yeah, got to get that off and we can change everything over. Okay, here's the Extreme Clutch all laid out. This is from Australian Clutch Services. I've just removed the spigot bearing there and I'm about to go and tap this one in. Okay, so the back of the engine is covered in clutch dust. So I've just got high pressure squirter bottle here, rinsing it out, and it's just gonna fall down in there. So I don't wanna blow this out, because blowing it out, that dust is not good. So by wetting it, it makes it just sort of damp and it falls out and just rolls out of the spots that it's hiding in. Okay, now I'm onto the bell housing itself and trying to rinse out all the mess that's in here so we don't have any foreign particles in the new clutch interfering and ruining it. So I'll just rinse all this out. Got the back of the engine clean now. Righto, we'll give the flywheel a clean with some brake clean. Get it all the grit or whatever is on it. There's a lot of oil on these when they arrive because it protects them. And yeah, just got to make sure you get that protective coating off. So I'll do it twice with that before fitting it up to the car. Okay, now the flywheel's ready to mount. Okay, flywheel's on. It's been torqued up to spec, and the Clutch Pro spec was 97 Newton meters for these bolts on the D40. Right, now it's just time of cleaning up the pressure plate and get the clutch in there. So I'm just going to gently get this sticker up. Now we've got all the bolts for the pressure plate with the Loctite that they've given us, the thread lock, to go in on that. Let's get it in the car. Okay, now we've got the clutch with the new throw-up bearing mounted on. I've put a little bit of copper coat grease in the back of that just to help lube it, and also lube the pivot points right there just to make sure that they're not going to squeak or carry on when it's in the vehicle. One thing I'm going to do before I put this in is get a bit of brake clean. I'm going to clean this surface here because that's all got hard dried bits of clutch material on it, so I need to make sure that's all free of stuff there before I install. Alright, finally we're at the stage of getting this up and in there, so time to stop buggering around and lift it up. Alright, the gearbox went straight in that quick. I forgot to actually grab the phone and film, but that's all bolted up. Next stage is put the cross member in, which I've already put in. Tighten up the bolts either side, and then I'm just putting these ones in. Okay, clutch is in and done, guys. Sorry I didn't finish the video correctly with a lot, but that is driving mint. I've just done a test drive around the block and it's all good, so it's time to call the customer and let this car go.